It's all good. What's going on? This is Quamon Fowler coming to you for the Jazz Webshed channel. And this is the place where I help you enhance your jazz improvisation skills. But on this particular presentation or live stream that I'm doing, I really wanted to go over some equipment. Now, I always get questions about my setup and what I play on. And I've tried to create videos and also links to the type of mouthpiece and reeds and things like that that I use, horn, saxophone. And you can actually get that on QuamonFowler.com/gear. And it has a list of everything that I play on. But from time to time, I'll try different things, new things. And I'll do these streams to get a chance to share some of the things that I've got and what I'm toying around with. So first of all, what I did, just to give you some background information, I ended up selling another neck that I had. And I had actually Tenor Madness is the saxophone company that I endorse, one of them. Another one for the alto is Okras Music. But the tenor I play is a Tenor Madness tenor saxophone. And so they have different necks. And so this one is the original neck that came on the horn. Actually, no, it's not. I actually got this neck at the time that I got the horn. This is actually not the original neck. This is what you call a burnt nickel silver neck. And so you can see that it's something here, that's not normally on the neck, but Randy moved it. He made it shorter, and it stretched to here, but he just put that on the hole and then created a new hole right there for the octave key, the octave, little deal here. And so, this sounds good, but when I got a hold to the TM neck that was unlacquered, I liked that one. And there was two of them at the time. So I sent back one of them, and I kept the other. And so it was another local saxophonist that came by, and I told him he wanted to try them, and he really did like it. So I went ahead and sold him mine. And so I have another one that's coming actually today. No, actually it's coming tomorrow. So I'll be able to get it and play on it when I play this gig. I'm doing a gig with the UTA Jazz Orchestra actually on Friday. So I'm looking forward to that. So so if you're watching once again on Jazz Webshed channel or on Facebook, just shoot me a message. I can see the messages. They'll pop up here on my screen. So that'll be really cool to kind of answer any questions or see any comments that you have. I'm finally getting a hang of this streaming stuff and the equipment and software and stuff. But so this right here is my Vintage Otto Link. It's vintage. It's old, and somebody ended up doing some work on it. I think it was Bob Carpenter or someone. Someone brought it to me, another local saxophonist. He brought it to me, and I've been playing on it ever since, I think since 2012. So it works really good. It's real rich. It's consistent. It's natural, and so recently when the saxophonist came over to check out the neck, he brought over this mouthpiece here, which is a CE Winds Slant Sig. And so it's nice too. This is a 8, this is a 7. And so what I wanted to do, because I sold him my neck that I had, and I went back to my old burnt nickel silver neck, I needed to try some different combinations for my mouthpiece and reed, just to see what would work the best. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is start off with my mouthpiece, and I have the Super Stack Ligature, Saxophone Super Stack Ligature, and this is one I've had for a while, and it actually is not the one I'm using on this mouthpiece. I'm gonna use a newer one. So this is one that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna go ahead and try the 3.5 Vandoren Java Red. Now I played these for years, but within the last couple years, when I went to the NAMM show, or last few years, the last time I was at the NAMM show, I ran into Sylvan, and he gave me a couple of Vandoren V21s, and so the V21s responded really good for me, and I've been playing them ever since. But then I had another local saxophonist to come by when I was teaching him a lesson, or actually he bought a Tenor Madness horn. Mike is you can check out a video we did. We did like a comparison of the Tenor Madness horn and the necks, so you can check that out. That's on the YouTube channel. So, but anyway, he had some Rico Jazz Selects, and he brought them by, and I played on those. Also, he had I played on at the time like I don't know if I had this at the time, but maybe later I got it. It was a CE Slant Sig, but I played that for a little bit. I did a review on that too, but I sent that back. It wasn't the right fit for me. So right now this is a 3.5 Vandoren Java Red, and then, like I said, my vintage piece Otto Link with the Saxophone Super Stack Ligature. And this ligature, once again, I would sell them on my website, but I haven't been able to get in touch with the manufacturer for it. So these are on hold at the moment, or out of stock, or discontinued. Oh, that sounds so scary, so sad. I need another, somebody who can whip them up. All right, let's try it and see what this sounds like. All right, so I got my pull this look like that, and then I got my microphone. All right, so what I'm gonna do is turn it down a little bit. There we go. All right, let me turn this up a little bit. I'm gonna turn down this mic some. So I like that combination. As you can tell, I'm able to really flow on this here. It's cool. I was working on that lick. I was working on that lick the other day. That is. So this is really nice. This is really smooth. So this is a nice sound. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep this setup just like it is, and we're gonna move on to the Slant Sig, the CE Winds Slant Sig. And just to be fair, I'm gonna go ahead and do a new one of the Jazz Select, the Rico Jazz Select, and this is a 3. So I needed to come down just because this is a bigger opening, tip opening on the Slant Sig. All right. And so I got my older Super Stack Ligature on here with the 3 and the what do you call this? Rico Jazz Select 3, and then I have the Slant Sig 8 CE Winds Mouthpiece. Lot to remember. I don't have a script. So, all right. So there we go. All right. So here it is. I'm really playing on it more just because I'm trying to see if I like it. It feels it feels good. It feels um, easy. It actually feels like I could do a 3.5 though. That's what I'm feeling because I might get cut off at the top. Appreciate you, Ivan. He said, awesome channel. I can see you there on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Definitely tell your friends about it. Subscribe if you're not already. And appreciate the support. Okay. Let's see. Oh man, it's really deep. Let's see. You see how I lose it up there? That's because it could be a little stiffer. So let's do this. Now I can do. I think I might have I want to try something right quick before I switch. No, let's go ahead and do that. This sounded really good, actually. Let me not get confused. I'm gonna keep that there, and what I'll do, I'll just open up another reed. I got my three Vandoren. Oh, I need to get my reed holder actually. So I got my 3 Jazz Select that I just played. I just finished playing that. But now I'm going to try the Vandoren Java Red. And this is a 3.5. Just have to line it up right. I had a student ask me to play Joy Spring. All right, so this is the 3.5 Java Red. You know, I got to work a little harder. So I gotta use more air with this, and I could break it in. It just pushes me a little bit more. What's going on? Beautiful as usual. What's happening? I see you there, Deboo. What's happening on YouTube? Checking out the channel. Appreciate you. Yeah. So this is the Vandoren Java Red, and let's keep. I'm gonna keep messing around with it. Ah. Um, gotta work on moments notice. Man, you know, this is okay. This is cool. But you hear that. That's both of these have the Vandoren Java Reds. This is my Vandoren. I'm sorry. This is my Otto Link, vintage Otto Link 7. Same reed, just different mouthpiece. Slant Sig 8, CE Winds. Alright, same reed, Vandoren Java Red. I'm going to go to the Jazz Select, Rico Jazz Select 3. Let's see. Okay. I need a 3.5 on the Rico Select. It's deep though. It's got some resonance in the bottom. But let's see. Somebody said those patterns are sick. Those patterns are sick, man. You offer video lessons? Yeah, I sure do. On my website, you have to go to Texas Tenor Music Academy. Texas Tenor Music Academy is where I put all my video lessons, and I do a live stream for my members on Mondays when I'm available. So I'll put it here. Let's see, www.texas10er music. I keep putting this. I put a space. Academy.com. Yeah, that's my website there. Cool. All right. So yeah. So this one is I need a 3.5 Rico Jazz Select. So I'm gonna put this back. Go ahead and put it right back in the box. I am having to go through this to see what's the best combination, and then I'll come back on when I get my neck from Tenor Madness, the unlacquered one. I'll come back on and do a video about that one. I have another one, an older one that I did on it, and so I just wanted to do an updated one. So let's do this. I'm gonna get my reed case. Yeah, I thought I had it on the table, but now I'm gonna do the Vandoren V21. All right. Okay, so this is the V21, and this is a 3. The V21 is a little thicker, so just okay. So this is the I kept CE Winds on. CE Winds mouthpiece is still in use. Okay, here we go. Yeah, much better quality sound than the Rico Jazz Select. V21 is like, you know, it drives good. I don't know, it's like a GMC pickup truck or something. It's a good quality reed, you know. Oh, this one is nice. You know, I like this. Now, this is, once again, this is the V21. Let's try it against the 3.5 regular Java, Vandoren Java Red. That's a 3 for the V21. Oh yeah, no, I don't. It's not as rich. It's not as rich. Just triad pairs. That's all it is. I mess around and got the hiccups. Oh man, but yeah, the 3.5 red box is just not strong on this piece. It's not strong. It's not strong as the Vandoren V21. All right. So now, now I'm gonna put my V21 on my normal piece, the Vintage Otto Link 7. I messed around and got the hiccups. I kind of got choked up when I was playing and swallowed some saliva, and it gave me the hiccups. What they say, you're supposed to like hold your breath. Okay, so let's see what this sounds like. Now I make my choice. What I'm gonna perform with. And actually, I have a new neck too. On I got to do a gig with a big band. Actually, I'm playing tomorrow night at Luigi's. So that's 7 to 9 solo gig. think that's what was the discovery. My normal setup. Oh, okay. I need to use a different ligature. Yeah. I need to use this ligature. It gets a little thin when I go up top, but it's really smooth and even. Yeah, it's not the best combination. All right, so it does look like the Slant Sig with the Vandoren V21 is the way to go. Let me see if this is the right combination with this ligature here. All right, so let's try it. Oh yeah. Now, man, this is really feeling like I should do a 3.5 Vandoren. You know, a 3.5 Vandoren. Just got in the room. Oh, okay. What's up? Marcel, what's happening? Just got in the room. Yo, what strength the V21 read and what's the opening? So, okay, cool. I might have saw that really late. But this is V21 3, and I'm playing the CE Winds Slant Sig 8. And actually, I usually play this on my older ligature, and this sounds better. So I'm gonna take that one off. It's the same type of ligature, but it's a little, it's an earlier make, and so they all come out different. This one actually has a crack in it, but what I discovered, this is the best combination when I put my old ligature on this mouthpiece. All right, so so Vandoren V21 3, my older super stack ligature with the CE Winds Slant Sig 8. This is the combination right here. I got a shed on Moment's Notice. That's not right. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So that's it. That's actually what's up. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost somebody. Oh, there it is. Somebody made it. Okay, what's going on, Maximo? What's happening, Maximo? Appreciate it. Said it's nice and what would you say, Marcel? Sounding good. I'm sitting at my little home studio with a couple of those V21 reeds too. Okay, man. And you make mouthpieces, right? Jazz Marcel. I passed the stage where I make too much fuss about a certain feed. What's that? A certain feed that said, I guess, read? A certain read. It says, I know, I kind of don't like, let's see, I kind of don't like those V21 reeds. I'm playing a Vandoren T10, okay, and here in Paris, I can go to the Rue Lepec and get a few to demo. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just got a box of Vandoren 3.5 Java Reds. I just figured that out. I'm just doing tritones. Man, that's pretty slick. Remember that. Remember that, y'all. Somebody write it down. That's cool, ain't it? Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Khalid. Let's see. All right. So let's do this. I'm gonna switch to the Vandoren Java Red. That's the V21 3. This is the Java Red 3.5. Okay. What you think? Please do some multi-phonics. I don't really do that much. Thanks for you, teacher. Oh, no problem, man. Multi-phonics. I can. You know, I don't do. I hadn't shared it on that in a while. This is okay. I probably could even try the Vandoren V21. I could even try that in a 3.5. Yo, Q, I'm preparing to record a disc, so I need to work up some tunes. What would you suggest? What would you suggest to really get tunes under your fingers? To practice to really get tunes? Okay. So, I would suggest get Band in the Box. I would get Band in the Box, put the changes in there, and then share it with the changes that way. Yeah, the reed size is 3.5 for the Vandoren Java Red. But yeah, that's what I do. That's just so basic. I shouldn't do that. I gotta work on Moment's Notice, And so you think immediately about playing the arpeggios, you know. That's just linear, starting on the roots. So you can start on the thirds. So I'm just trying to play around the thirds of the chords. So you can practice playing off of the different degrees of the changes. It'd be easier if you have like a play along, and that way, especially band in the box, you can slow it down and work on shedding on the tunes, and try to play from different scale degrees, from third to fifth and seven too. I keep doing that. So, all right, I think I've arrived. This is the combination. The V21 3 with my old ligature with the crack in it, and the CE Winds Slant Sig 8. Now, mind you, this is my burnt nickel silver neck, and so I will have another one tomorrow. So I'm gonna switch it out, and I'll do another video so you'll hear the difference in sound too. So that's the sound right there. And melodically, oh, okay, let's see, Pro. I got band in the box, and I deal Pro already. And I real Pro, okay. I guess what I was trying to ask is what technical stuff and melodically. Technical stuff. Let's see. Technical stuff to practice. Okay, like let's take the opening. Since I'm working on Moment's Notice, let's take the opening 4 bars. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So it's like. All right, so that right there, I would just practice with band in the box. You can loop it. I don't have time to set all of my stuff up. I could find it. I think it probably won't be that big of a deal. If I pull it up, I might have it already. Moments. I might have it actually. Moments Notice. I gotta look. Let me look. I have to look. Let's say. Give me a second. Yeah, I'd have to really look. Pulling up band in the box. It'll take me a minute. Oh, the before you saying the one with the Vandoren Java Red instead of this one? This one that I'm on now is the V21. Okay, yeah, this is the winner. So the winner is the V21 3 with my old ligature with the crack in it, the CE Winds Slant Sig 8. And just think about it. This sound is still not as big as what I'm gonna get with the my unlacquered tenor neck. This is my burnt nickel silver neck. And this is a Tenor Madness horn, TM neck too. Man, it's kind of humid. Another thing you can do, I just thought about it. I shared it this the other day. You put on a metronome or a metronome. You can do this app called Drum Genius. Let me check on my daughter. She's good. She's asleep. So Drum Genius is the green face. That the guy with the face. This app gives you a lot of different grooves, right? So since I couldn't bring up Band in the Box, you can bring up some like you can bring this up. I'll turn this up so you can hear the swing. Okay. Now it's loud, but okay. Okay, so that right there, it helps you with your timing and getting those changes on your fingers. Now, this is just so that you can get the stuff, on the changes on your fingers, and be able to just work out playing over the changes. But if you want to play some cooler stuff, you actually got to work it out beforehand, and pick out some cool stuff on certain sections. So certain spots where I play the same old stuff because it's so quick, and so I can actually practice coming up with lines on certain spots, just so it'll just give me something else to do, something else to wrap my fingers around, rather than defaulting to the same old stuff. Because when you have a tempo going, your time of thinking is smaller, so you have a smaller amount of time to think about your stuff. So if you got stuff just under your fingers that you're used to, or if you force yourself to play something that's really hip, when you play it slow, it'll be on your fingers, so you can just kind of go there when the tempo is up because you memorize it. And of course, this is just practice, right? So this is like stuff to think about so that you can execute over the changes. But usually, in the spirit of the moment, you want to interact, of course, with the band and the drummer and keyboard or piano player. So they'll give you some stuff. So this is like usually on something like this, moment's notice is usually an up-tempo thing. So a lot of times cats aren't listening anyway. So it's just a matter of being able to keep up. But usually you're thinking like consistent 8 notes across everything. But if I can interact more with the drummer and piano player or whatever and create some cool stuff, then that'll be good. I'm playing with a big band, so I'm gonna be up front playing, and so I'm just trying to get the stuff under my fingers. It's easier to play fast than it is to play slow anyway, because everything's moving so quick. So you can even pause and not play over certain parts and just play on the parts that you can. But I don't really like kind of the stuff I'm playing. What's going on, Dan? How you doing? Appreciate it. You said this is beautiful. I appreciate it. Just wondering, have you always played on top? And what is the advantages to that technique? I love your playing, by the way. What do you mean with my lip? Oh, I missed that. Yeah, with my lip. I looked over that. Yeah, No, I started off like everybody else with. I started off with you. You welcome. You welcome, Marcel. So yeah, I started off with my teeth on top, but then when I started working with Alvin Baptiste, jazz clarinetist, he played what we call double cushion, and so I started playing it, and then I got a much more warmer, rounder sound, and it sounded more natural to the voice, and it takes the buzzy sound off. It takes the edge off. So this is really good because you can kind of hear from both angles. Because I got the mic at my to pick up the bell, and I got the mic up here. So listen to this. That's with my teeth on top. Here's with my lip on top. So you can hear the difference. It's just rounded off, you know. Instead of it being square, it's a round sound. Yeah, double cushion, I think. Yeah, that's right. Double cushion. That's right. That's all double lip. So I love this combination, y'all. Appreciate you for helping me. You know, I could definitely, you know, you can feel the difference, hear the difference on both ends, that this is the right combination. All right, so that'll do it for this stream. I'm gonna try to do these more consistently. It'd be good to do it every day, but I don't know. So make sure that you like the video, comment, all of that good stuff, and of course you already commented for those who are live, but for those who are seeing it otherwise, give me a message, shoot me a message. I love to read your feedback. I read every message and try to reply. And if you want to get further instructions by me, go to Texas Tenor Music Academy or Jazz Webshed. You can get access to my free tips that I've shared through there. And I also have like a 21 tip sheet to give you through there, so that you can always have something to practice on. Also, QuamonFowler.com. If you want to take one-on-one lessons with me, you can go there and click on lessons. Also, I just released With You on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, and all of those different places. So my latest CD, With You, is available on those platforms. All right. So so he said it sounds a little bit more lyrical compared to the teeth on top. Yeah, definitely. The double lip does. I'm used to it now. Yeah, the sound is dark. Yeah, this saxophone too. It makes it dark too, because I played on the unlacquered ones, and I played on the gold plated ones, and I've played on the silver ones, and of course, it'll make it more brighter, especially the silver. It makes it more brighter, and the thing about the unlacquered one, it makes it husky. It's that unlacquered sound, so it can sound old and husky or smoky. But on my horn, it's smooth. I like that smooth sound. Um, but it's all good when I get the unlacquered neck to put on top. Um, that'll give me like kind of the best of both worlds. My sound will still be smooth on the bottom, but I'll get that more open sound too from the neck not being lacquered. And so I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to be interesting. I'll come back on here and do another stream and show you the unlacquered neck. But that's it. I appreciate you all hanging with me. I love to share. I love to, share stuff with you as I get it. You can see the comments there. I should have been switching back and forth. I got to get this other thing called the Elgato switcher or something like that. And that switcher will allow me to just hit the button and switch. And but I will come back and do a video later on Band in the Box, and go over some stuff with that. All right, so that's it for this stream. Appreciate y'all for hanging, sticking with me, and we will see you next